Hey everybody, this is your man Edley live and in effect. I'm here to demonstrate today my little power box that I perform on a day-to-day basis. Add it onto my routine before I head to the fitness centers and perform resistance or any sort of exercise that I need to make myself a better athlete. This here is my little power box that I created, known as my own little realm of Edley. But what most skaters call it is a power box or a bubble in other skater life. Now, what I do with this box, I every day try to imagine myself in my own little world where I'm basically keeping myself shoulder width apart, almost like a squat position, and I get as low as I can. So while I'm getting low, I know that when I push and keep my nose active on the same center of my nose, my hands, I know when I push that I'm not supposed to push more than 9 inches. Now, as I have my opposite next to the opposite arm, now I circle backwards, drive the knee forward, and then circle this backwards and drive the knee forward. Now, this box is what helps me stay in the center of my realm. Once the box is out, at least now, I know exactly where I need to be. Now, what I will do here is demonstrate from the front and from a side angle, so you can see more or less how I am positioned and how I bend and push and circle to the side. Now, as I want to explain to you, shoulder width apart, get low. You want to work those thighs and those quad muscles, everyone. Keep that in mind. Now, since I'm going to actually warm up right now before I start skating, I'm going to demonstrate how I was taught to bend and push. 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 Try not to pop up. You see how I'm pushing to the side? I circle back, drive the knee forward, push to the side, circle back, drive the knee forward, push to the side, circle back, push to the side, circle, drive the knee forward. Push to the side, drive the knee forward. Now, the side angle. Push, 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 push. Try not to pop up. If you notice, I'm using all leg muscles. You want to breathe, keep that in mind. Always pump those arms forward on the straightaways. That's how you get that explosive power. From here, push, push, push. Other people have different techniques. See, me as a quad skater, with speed skates like these quads, it's a little different than inliners. The biomechanics are the same, don't get me wrong. The bend and push technique is exactly the same that you perform on inlines as you do on quad speed skates. Only difference is, you can just imagine inlines as motorcycles and imagine quads as a car. Obviously, a motorcycle is faster than a car. Everyone knows that. So, inlines are truly the fastest skates. But keep that in mind as just, it's a preference, everyone. These here, I have all types of skates. These are recreational skates. I skate for fun in super wheels at times. If I want to do some tricks, some style skating, jam skating, whatever the case may be, unorthodox tricks, on ramps, whatever the case may be, I use these bad boys. They don't have toe stops. It allows me to perform crazy legs and all sorts of movements that I can't perform on inlines or quads. Or, I mean, I can still perform them, but it just is difficult. So, keep that in mind. If you decide to skate, you got to get different skates for different types of skating. There's recreational skating, there's speed skating, there's all types of skating. Now, next step to helping you fulfill this sort of exercise and routine that Deadly Edley performs. You need, obviously, water, which everyone knows, and you need your vitamins. I prefer isotonics for my own personal preference. Not everybody is into, certain things they're not used to. That's okay. But if you are, isotonics has been doing well for me and most of my athletic skaters. And I can tell you right now that this is the new type of vitamin that most athletes will try to acquire for them to actually be a much more successful skater. Isotonics, it's the way to go. I prefer cyanide. That's just my preference, of course. Any questions? Shop.com/shopping Edley is the way to go for my routine and my diet. Now, looking at getting back to the root of all things right now, for most of us skaters, we like to perform the bend and push technique, whether it be on inlines or quads. You always want to have your center under your feet. Meaning, you don't want the center of your body moving all over the place. All you're doing is exerting more energy than what you need to use. This here will give you an understanding of what I'm talking about. Now notice, as I get low, you notice my center of gravity is under my body. And my feet are under my body. You don't want to push too far to the side. Some people think that this is the way to go and they're moving like a pendulum. They're moving like a pendulum. But that's not the way to go. That's not the way to go. I know you see it on TV, you see all the twists, and you think that's all it's about, depending on what they're doing. If this is a double push, that's completely different. Keep in mind, when you see a skater skating, a lot of people misunderstand a double push and a regular skating technique, a normal, original, traditional, I should say, bend and push, which is your power box, shoulder width apart, you bend, you get low, push not more than 9 inches, you push to the side, circle backwards, keep your feet under your body, push to the side, push to the side, push, push, push. And keep in mind, if you notice, my arms are right smack on the middle of my nose, where it needs to be. Because on the straightaways, it's very crucial that you put those arms forward versus flailing or just pendulum, like a pendulum, just moving from side to side. All you're doing is exerting energy for no reason. Straightaways, push, head forward, arms, nose, circle, drive the knee, circle, right arm to opposite leg, left arm to opposite leg, keep your feet under your body. Okay? Side, same concept. March that back, push to the side, push to the side, push. push, you push, push. Okay? And that concludes Edley's routines on how he performs the bend and push technique. Until furthermore, I will make much more examples in the future. So if you'd like to subscribe, you know, most of you already know my name, Edley Duclos, aka Deadly Edley. Need any more info? Contact me via Facebook, via email, however way you would like, contact me, doesn't matter. I don't mind giving you what I've understood and learned. And keep in mind, I'm still, even though I'm learning and I'm understanding and I actually have the basics, I still am learning a lot to understand about quad speed skates. It's something I love, it's something I enjoy, and it's a good exercise. I am the epitome of when it comes to getting a good exercise in. I love training, I love exercising, it's what I do. I've always enjoyed my adrenaline rising to the top. It's just something that just keeps me and maintains me. You know, it's my therapy, it's my everything. It's my second day of life, it's my everyday of life actually. It's my gym, it's my second home, it's just what I do. Again, anyone that doesn't have the same love for skating, it's completely understandable. Whether it be tennis, whether it be basketball, football, soccer, whatever the case may be, it's still good for you to understand on how important it is to building your body to that elite sort of machine that you know deep down that you have in you. You are an elite machine. Everyone is an elite machine. The body does not work without the mind. One does not work without the other. Always have that in mind. It's the same concept in life. The body does not work without the mind. Trust me. The mind tells the body what to do, basically. Okay? Keep that in mind and keep kicking butt and keep training hard and keep doing what you're doing, everyone. Everyone, you have a blessed day. You enjoy your day. Enjoy the new year. And you know what? Deadly Eddie's going to come back with some amazing routines for you to see and see his progression in the future. Okay? I promise it's the way to go. You rule. You rule.